We're here at the Air Force Academy and we're doing our closeout filming with Moshe Caffrey, one of the best dog trainers I've ever met. I've worked dogs in the military and we've done a lot of aggression work and a whole bunch of different things. I just didn't have that special training that Moshe has, and he got it from his mentor. My family and I called on him. In fact, I researched the dog whisperer, Richard Hines, is how I found Moshe, because I found his website, and Richard is an top-notch dog trainer, and he understands dogs the way nobody else did. Well, I found out that Moshe had gone through Richard's training academy, and I didn't have the skill set to deal with it. Picasso was coming up on my boys, drew blood. It was to the point up on me. It was to the point where I almost had to put Picasso down until I found Richard and Moshe. And Moshe has been with us for months now, working with Picasso, and without him, we wouldn't be where we are. I honestly believe that we would have had to put Picasso down because of the aggression that he was displaying to the family. And it came out of the blue. I've trained him, he's well trained, but this was just way above my skill set. Moshe is a great dog trainer. If you need help in all kinds of different areas of dog training, seek out Moshe. And if you're in the Florida area, seek out Richard. They're top notch. Thank you so much to both of you, to Moshe and to Richard. Thank you so much from me and my family. We appreciate it.
Hi everybody, Moshe Caffrey is a difference maker dog trainer. Today's case is Picasso, a German Shepherd, a great dog, great pedigree, awesome drive, to a point that at 4 years old, out of the blue, he decided to turn on his family and attack everybody. Attack the two sons, attack the mother, and then turn on his master on Tim. It came out of nowhere. The family have some speculations about why it happened, but he called me and we decided to work on the case and solve it. Tim used to be a dog handler in the military for 14 years. He did a tremendous job training his dog, but when it came to this sudden attack, he was at a loss and he needed an outside help. This is where I came in. For me, I implemented the method that I learned with my coach and mentor, Richard Hines, that goes by the Miami Dog Whisperer. In my opinion, one of the best dog trainers in the world. Now, this case is different than normal aggression cases. Most cases, the dog will attack me, strangers, other dogs. In this case, which is pretty rare, it happened, I have maybe 6 or 7 cases like this before, that the dog actually, something flipped and he turns on the family. And this was extreme aggression, but we addressed it. And you can see the results. The dog is back to his own. He's back to normal. He's doing great now. And overall, the system works. I can't give enough credit to Tim, Valerie, Brandon and Michael, the kids. They took everything I said and implemented it to the T. Now, yes, I'm a straight shooter and I say it the way it is, and sometimes it's hard for people to implement because I'm asking a lot. But I'll tell you that we had some heart-to-heart talks when they felt sorry for the dog at times, but then they got with the program and understood that this is the only way we're going to get out of this deep hole. And you know what? It worked. So with this being said, let's go and watch some stuff. So Michael and Brandon.
Yep.
Tim and Valerie.
Yes.
Why? My memory is still working, guys.
Better than mine.
Okay. Talk to me.
So, Moshe, the reason we called you out here today is because we have a 4-year-old German Shepherd, Picasso, who is Michael's dog. We got him when Michael's 14. And here lately, and when I say lately, it's a couple times, how long ago? 8 months, 10 months?
Probably about a year and a half. He's been
Is
doing
when the
this.
first signs.
Yeah, a little bit of aggression came up then, but it's really been progressively worse here in the recent month or so. And so to the point where he's tried to attack Michael, he's tried to attack Brendan, and so we want to try to get this corrected. It's causing a lot of stress in the family, and you know, Picasso's part of the family, and we want to resolve this so that we can all live together the way we're supposed to. So I saw the dog whisperer in Miami, Richard Hines. I saw some video on you training with him, and way back when I used to be a dog handler in the military, and I liked your approach. His approach was definitely different than all the 100% positive reinforcement, which just doesn't work all the time.
Right.
And so that's why I reached out to you.
Okay.
And that's kind of where we're at right now.
Guess kind of just try and help our dog Picasso and try and get him back on track, because for the past, I would say, year or so, he's been kind of iffy with us, and he's been trying to go at us a little bit, but now it's really progressed to something that it can't really go on any longer, because it's really just impacting the whole family, and it's also making a negative environment for him, I feel. So that's pretty much it for me, I guess.
Did he broke skin with you?
Yeah, he broke skin. He kind of like jumped on me and scratched me a little bit, but nothing too bad. Like, and before that, he's kind of broken skin a little bit, but nothing.
By
too
biting?
Bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me jump in there briefly. When he says not too bad, each time we've had to pull him off. So Picasso hasn't had the ability to go full attack on him. So we don't know
I see.
how far he would go or not.
Yeah, pretty much the same. Picking back off of Michael, just trying to figure out what's going on with him, get the situation corrected. Because, yeah, it's definitely brought a lot of stress onto the household, and you know, we don't want to have anything bad happen to Picasso either. You know, because we want to keep him around, part of the family. We don't want to have to put him down or give him away. That's never the option, at least with us. But yeah, I'm tired of getting jumped on and having to walk on eggshells. So.
For me, because it's escalated in the last several weeks, I'm becoming more fearful about correcting him, because once he gets in the moment of his attack or defense, then it's kind of like he doesn't hear anything.
Yeah.
And
He's
you know,
fixated on
he's
it.
fixated on it. So that's kind of, you know, I'm looking for all this to calm down, where we don't have to get to that extreme, and not be afraid to put a collar on our dog, and be afraid that my kids are going to get jumped out of the blue,
Right.
So
Picasso and I were working together. This was after he had shown signs of aggression to my sons, and we were doing some stuff. Moshe had us use a muzzle, and I was just trying to get him into the car, and he wasn't going. All of a sudden, he came up on me. He was trying to get my throat and my face. Had that muzzle not been on, he would have got me. And he kept coming. And then finally, and that stopped the attack. But for a good, I don't know, it was at least a solid minute. He was coming after me, clawing me and trying to get my face. That happened in the garage, but it also happened in the house a couple times. And then it's happened to my sons as well.
Right there. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
And I'm just going to come walking out with him, right?
I want you to stand. I want you to come with him.
Right here?
Stand like that.
Right. Okay.
And I'll tell you when, and then
Okay.
if I go there and he shows signs that he wants to attack me,
Go with him forward until he engages me.
Okay.
But let him get close to me and let him bite me.
Okay.
No.
Today, when we did a lot of the stuff that he would normally growl at me, taking off or playing with the e-collar, the muzzle, feeding, whatever, he didn't growl. And I think it's because you're here and that adds a different dynamic, but also it could well be that he's feeling your energy as opposed to ours, because now we're a little reluctant because he's come up on us a little bit. So maybe he is sensing the fear in us more so, and then when you're here, we feel more confident with you being here, and then our fear goes away and he doesn't pick up those pheromones or whatever. So it's just a theory. I don't know for sure, but it might be. Do it.
All right.
See how he's doing?
Yes. Okay, so put it back and say it.
Okay, go ahead, Picasso.
Okay.
Picasso, here. Go ahead. Go. Answer.
That's fine. Here we go.
Good boy.
So it took a couple times, that's fine. Let me understand something before. Let me ask you a question. So you say that when you take it off or put it on, the muzzle, he growls.
Yeah.
When sometimes when I'm just reaching for around there, he'll growl.
Okay,
So,
let's see. Stand right next to him. Right next to him. Okay, that's it. Okay. Okay. Now
back
take
again,
it, yes,
reset.
and yeah, muzzle on.
Here. All right, muzzle. Good boy.
You are ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Be ready.
Okay.
Stand like
Out,
next.
sit.
Good. Very good. Put it back down.
Out, sit.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
That's good. That's you read my mind.
Muzzle. Good.
Hold on.
Slow. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Have him come. No. Have him come to you.
Here.
Now. Yeah. Never go to him. Okay.
Muzzle. Yep.
Okay. Do we have more food?
Yeah, I do. Touch.
Send him back.
House. Bed. Fine. You may call him to me first and then house, or straight to house.
Straight to house.
Okay. House.
Now call him back out.
Here.
And back.
Here.
Say house.
House.
Come on, try out. I'm gonna see how my bumper real quick.
Okay.
I'll just
Do you understand why I ask you to do it in different angle
Yeah.
and a different
Yeah,
position?
because I'm standing over him, it's different for him. So, okay.
And do it like you always do. All the commands, everything.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, sit. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Get. Out. Down. Touch. Sit. Here. Up, down, heel. Nope. Heel. Down. All right. Okay, up. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yep. Down. Yep. Yes. Fine. Fine. Okay. Down. Down. Here. Up. Down. Catch. Here. Sit. Get.
Okay, before you continue,
Sit. Down.
I want to say something to you. The job that you did in training him, okay, is beautiful.
Okay. Here. Ready? Back. 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 Here. Back. 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 Back.
Again, do it.
Back. Back.
Again.
Out. Down. Here. Fine. Place. Out. Down. Okay, find it. Yes, good boy, he got it.
Yeah.
Good boy. Good boy, Picasso. Right. Get it.
He loves these
boy.
games.
I'll do one or two more.
Say it again.
He loves these games, you know.
Yep. No, we are going to go back to it because I want to do. I want to take a break, just to get him to calm him down.
Right.
Now, what I see today, at least, if I'm here or if not here, I don't know what the difference is, but I don't think it's me. But
Okay, find it.
Because we stopped all this.
yes, but
Yeah.
this is a way of.
Hold him up a little, he'll get pissed, a little more angry.
Get it.
Hold him off his front feet.
Place. Fine. Do I tell him PLAC?
No, just go around, he's supposed to follow. Go the other way. You're supposed to, 2 front feet, stay on there.
Okay, get it. Good boy.
Okay. Sit. Here. Down. Sit. Up. Sit. Down. Hup. Oh, you ready to go bye-bye? All right. You ready to go? We're going. You ready to go play?
That's what he's been doing.
Well, that's good. Well, there's no attacks. That's the important thing. You know what I'm
That
saying?
is true.
House. Do it here from there.
That. Fine. Here.
give him praise.
Good boy. Good boy. Touch. Yeah. Heel. Yeah, we're supposed to be loving him up now. Good boy. Good boy. Yep.
We are at the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, and we are going to do some drills with Picasso. This is Tim, and Picasso is German Shepherd. Tim was a dog handler for 14 years in the military in his past, what we call in his good days, right?
His young prime days.
Here you go. And we're going to show some drills that he does with his dogs, and to show the drives that Picasso have.
Here. Down. Here. Touch. 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 Good boy. Here. Down. Here. Sit. Down. Place. Fine. Fine. Place. Place. Down. Here. Get. 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 Here. Out. Down. Down. Here. Out. Heel. Down. Down. Nope. Down. 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 Sit. Get. Out. Get him. Get him. Get him. Sit. Fine.
He's behaving like a normal dog right now.
Good boy. Because then it has all those different distractions.
Yes, and different dogs, you see.
Crawl. Picasso. Picasso. Heel. Down. Sit. Good boy. I've worked as a dog handler in the Army, and we couldn't get it under control. He actually drew blood on Michael. He was going after Brennan. He went up on me. when we were doing some stuff, I had the muzzle after we were training, and he almost got my face. Had I not had the muzzle on, he would have got my throat and my face. All I can tell you is listen to what Moshe says, because we could have sped this up a whole lot faster, but we, the family, weren't on board. So I highly recommend Moshe's training techniques, and if you've got a problem dog, he'll be able to help you.
We needed help, so we found Moshe. And I have to say, you know, since this journey began, we've made some mistakes, like Tim said. It's a little bit more difficult when you're dealing with multiple people trying to stay on a training program, because we all have our opinions. But at the end of the day, once we started to focus and implement, the recommendations and the training recommendations that Moshe brought to the table, I think that we were able to accomplish a lot and get to where we are today. So, with that said, thank you, Moshe.
Brandon?
Piggybacking off of after my parents, Picasso was getting real aggressive and starting to go up on me and my brother, and then my dad after, and that's when they found you, and then we started this whole thing to try to get Picasso back to somewhere predictable and to a better state of mind. But yeah, it has definitely been a process. I mean, I haven't been part of the whole process, but after going through a couple of lessons with you and adhering to what you had to say, Picasso's definitely changed his attitude. For the most part, him and I have been able to work it out and move on. The attitude's changed tremendously, though. I haven't felt worried or scared or anything like that. I can come up the stairs with confidence without him ripping my face off. So definitely recommend Moshe services, because he's definitely helped out a whole bunch. So,
and again, those hiccups that Brendan's referencing, it's because we're not following the plan. Save yourself some pain. Listen to what Moshe says. Apply it. Of course, you know your dog as well, but just get on the plan and he will get your dog squared away. So thank you so much, Moshe. We appreciate it.
Thank you,
thank
Moshe.
you.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, the difference maker, dog trainer, Moshe Caffrey, at your service. Woof!